The South African rand has been doing something surprising lately. It's been getting stronger against the US dollar. But this isn't just a simple market story. To understand why, you need to look at a much bigger picture, one involving global power shifts, political rhetoric, and where a nation like South Africa places its bets for the future. For years, South Africa has been a target. Former US President Donald Trump has repeatedly disparaged the country. Billionaire Elon Musk, with his vast platform on X, has amplified a narrative of a nation in chaos, focusing on issues like land reform. It's been a relentless, high-profile campaign. But here's the fascinating disconnect. This political noise has had a limited effect on the hard economic numbers. The rand's strength is driven by fundamentals global investors care about: the price of platinum and other critical minerals, interest rates, and market sentiment. The message from the markets is clear: capital follows data, goodwill and opportunity, not just political commentary. South Africa's financial markets remain the deepest in Africa, and they are listening to a different signal. The same signal they heard when most of the world attempted to face the other way in terms of Gaza. This situation highlights a major geopolitical irony. The America First foreign policy of the Trump era, intended to reassert US dominance, had an unintended side effect: it pushed nations to look for alternatives to ensure their own trade security and stability. With the recent attempts to colonize nations such as Canada, Mexico, Venezuela, Iceland, and faced with uncertainty from a traditional Western partner, South Africa is doing the pragmatic thing. It deepened its ties elsewhere. And it didn't have to look far for a willing, powerful partner. Today, South Africa's economic security is firmly anchored to the East. China is not just a trading partner, it's South Africa's largest global trading partner by a significant margin. This relationship is the bedrock. And has been bedrock from the start of its democratic era. It covers everything from the minerals pulled from the earth to the cars built in factories and the very infrastructure that powers the nation. Within the BRICS alliance, South Africa and China are closely aligned, working to create a world less dominated by any single currency or power like the NYSE. And recent moves by China, like securing mineral deals with nations like Canada, prove this isn't just about South Africa. It's a global strategy. For South Africa, this partnership means investment, jobs, and growth on a scale that is currently unmatched. So, what does the rand's strength tell us? First, it's linked to real assets. South Africa's minerals are essential for the global green energy transition, a market China leads, a functional economy with a competitive labor force and Africa's most advanced infrastructure. Second, it's about the future of money. While the US dollar is still king, active talks within BRICS about trading in local currencies offer a long-term vision that supports currencies like the rand. And finally, it's a story of pragmatic foreign policy. South Africa is strategically hedging its bets. It maintains ties with the West while building an indispensable partnership with the East, while the East builds its own partnerships with the West. This isn't ideology, it's practical national interest without the need of bloodshed. The story of the rand is more than a financial update. It's a case study in 21st century resilience. Despite facing a storm of political noise, South Africa is navigating by the stars of economic pragmatism and strategic partnership.